Peekaboo! Happy Pie Day. I mean Turkey Day. I mean Happy Thanksgiving. Here I am the day before Thanksgiving. I'm in my kitchen for a change. You're used to seeing me in my garden, right? I'm making a pumpkin pie today for tomorrow to enjoy for Thanksgiving, and probably a couple weeks after we're gonna have so much pie. Here we are. Here is the filling. So everything is all mixed up. I got all the ingredients. My checklist, I've added the pumpkin, the milk, the sugar, eggs, all of the spices, and it's all mixed up. I wish you could smell it. It smells delicious. And it's not even baked yet. Here's our pie crust. I got a little lazy this year and just bought it because, you know, the times are tough. But here's our pie crust, just a little Pillsbury dough crust, a little dough boy there. So I just baked this for about 5 minutes, and now I'm gonna pour the filling in and we're ready to bake. Okay, let's see if we can do this here together. It's gonna be a lot of pumpkin pie filling coming in. Look at that, oh my goodness, I wish you could smell it. The spices smell amazing. That's good because it's gonna rise. Gonna bake a little bit, not like a cake, but okay, sadly I have to do them one at a time because this is an old style oven, but wish it some luck. It goes in for 15 minutes and then I turn the temperature down a little bit and then it goes for another like 40 minutes, so wish us luck. My favorite thing about my kitchen is like yours. It connects to my backyard. Let's go check it out real quick while the pie's in the oven. I've cleaned it up quite a bit, and I've swept up a lot and cleaned up a lot of the weeds here along the walkway. And look, it looks so different. All of the sunflowers are gone now. The squash is still growing in. There's not a ton of fruit, but it's growing in. All of the celery is doing well. And I've cleaned up a lot of this space as we've had a couple bonfires. So nice and clean. What do you think? Let's take a closer look in here. All the strawberries are coming in. I think some little tiny babies of maybe chamomile. You see those? Something's starting to come in, so we'll check those out soon. This one fell back over here. And then these ones, similar to some that I gave you. I'm pretty sure I gave you some of these. Are yours starting to get flowers on them like these? Look at those. Just like the strawberries back here. Gonna give me some more strawberries. Something came through last time and ate mine. Do you remember the name of this one? This one is, you got it, the celery. It's getting actually pretty thick in there. You see it? I just gave it a little bit of water was in this bucket. It's getting pretty thick. I came through and pulled out some of the dead stuff. One of the last times, pulled out a lot of the weeds. So it's growing in pretty nice. Soon enough, maybe celery in our soup. Not quite that little baby yet. And not only are our alyssum flowers back, but all of the squash. You'd be surprised there's only one squash in here, and I don't think it's doing too well. We gotta play hide and seek now. The leaves are doing much better than the fruits and flowers. There haven't been a lot. See, I don't even see it. Oh, here. I just moved this one, and maybe, I don't know, it's not much bigger than the last time. What do you think? It looks like maybe, I don't want to break it off and then nothing happens, but it doesn't look like anything's much bigger than the last time. What do you think about that? It's like a little baby. Dirty. But that's the only one in all of this that I've seen. Even over here. Nope. Just a whole lot of leaves. What do you think about that? All of this. And one little squash. Play hide and seek. I have just a couple carrots growing in. I think out of all the seeds I planted, only 2 carrots. But that's okay. Some peppers are coming in. I'm pretty sure I've identified some pepper seeds got over here. How many of those do you see? I only see 2. The leek as actually starting to flower, so maybe they'll give us seeds for more next season. Have you ever seen the leaves on these? Onions and leeks have kind of interesting flowers, don't they? And the second one here is going to send out a flower as well, so we'll wait and see. Our agave. Oh, look at that guy hiding in there. Get out of there. You found a good home. You see him in there? Little spider had a good home. It's till I came and found him. Haha, surprise. Everything's looking pretty good. What do you think? Except that I gotta move that bucket again, and then we'll be ready for the holiday. Oh, I forgot to show you this one. One of my housemate Andrew, his friend, gave us this, and it has two little flowers on there. Well, it's a plant, not flowers, but it looks like a flower. 2 plants on there. We're trying to figure out where we want to plant this one. You got any ideas? Should we put it in the backyard or maybe the front yard? What do you think? A lot's changed back here since I last showed you. I'm gonna run in, check on the pie, and clean up my hands real good. Well, the timer just went off and I pulled it out of the oven. You should have seen it. I couldn't record while I was pulling out of the oven for safety reasons, but there was a big bubble when I pulled it out, so I don't know if that's good or bad. You can kind of see it dancing up under there. Oh, it's camera shy, but I stuck the knife in it. It came out clean, and so we're ready to go on to pie number 2. Hopefully it turns out well after it cools. Okay, here we go, number 2. Wow, look how full that is. Well, I have a lot extra and I did not anticipate this little trip. Well, I've got a funny story. I definitely thought I was done going to the store, but I've never baked a gluten-free pie. I've never baked anything gluten-free before, so I'll let you know how it goes. And what had happened was, here's the story. I ended up having so much extra filling that I was able to make a whole extra pie. That means 3 pies. It was only supposed to make 2. So it's a whole lot extra pie. It's a little dark in there, but I'll show you this one when it comes out. It works out nice. That means that I'm not wasting a ton of extra filling. I make a whole extra pie, and Veronica is Austin's sister, right? So her boyfriend will be there for Thanksgiving, and he has gluten allergies. Not to the point where he can't eat it, but it'll be nice to have a slightly more gluten-free option for him to have as well. And it was like a whole extra pie for free. Geez, surprise. Okay, pie number 3 out of the oven. This is, again, the gluten-free, I can tell, because it's probably a little bit of the most browned on the crust in the back, but that'll be okay. The real test, I guess, will be tomorrow. Well, today for you as you're watching this, so I'll let you know how it is. Well, this is exciting. This is definitely a whole lot more pie than I could imagine we were gonna have this Thanksgiving, but I'm very thankful for pie. Happy Pie Day. Here's our total pie count. Can you tell? Can you even guess which one I did first? Or last? Or second? Can you tell which one's gluten-free? Well, this is actually the gluten-free one. A little bit of brown on the crust. Just like this first one I did, a little brown on the crust. The second one might be the one that's going over to the Kwan family house for Thanksgiving. And then I have a lot of extra pie. Maybe I can gift some. Oops, pie oh my. I hope you're enjoying your day. I hope you're either getting ready to eat lots of good food and say the things you're thankful for and reflecting on what a crazy year it's been. We've made it this far, we're chugging along, and we're just very appreciative for all the little things we have, right? Or the big, big pies in our life. So see you soon enough. Take good care, and I hope you and the whole family enjoy your holiday today. Bye-bye, see you soon.